looking at our angle rules, and we're going to start looking at triangles. So I set up an equilateral triangle. Notice how all the lengths of sides and angles are the same, and notice how that when I add up all the angles inside my triangle, it stays at 180 degrees. Now I've got to be quite careful about this, because there is only one equilateral triangle that I can make easily like this. For me to make the next equilateral triangle, I have to drag point B and point C out and keep it parallel to make the triangle bigger. Whereas if I drag just point B, I've now got an isosceles triangle, and my isosceles triangle has got two sides the same length, BC and AB, and the angles at the base of my isosceles, now you've got to be careful about words like base, because it's at the end of the sides that are two sides the same, are the same. And notice how they still add up to 180 degrees. And if I drag point B up or down, still the same length, still the same size angles, still the same length, still the same side angles, still add up to 180 degrees. So I had an equilateral triangle where all angles were the same length, all angles the same size, and all lengths were the same. I then dragged that to an isosceles triangle where two angles were the same and two lengths were the same. Now I'm just going to grab C and just drag it. I've got a scalene triangle. Scalene triangle is one which has all the angles different sizes, all lengths different sizes. To be honest, I don't care about the lengths anymore, so I'm actually going to just delete those because they don't actually matter. Now I've got a triangle where I can drag that point around. I can make it an obtuse triangle. I can, or don't want to make it scalene, I can make it all sorts of triangles like that, and all the angles still add up to 180. So key rule, angles in a triangle add up to 180. Supplementary rules to do with the isosceles triangles where two angles are the same, two sides are the same, or equilateral where three angles are the same and they're all 60 degrees. Triangles.